In a bold step to improve staff welfare in Nigeria's higher institutions, the federal government has launched a 10 million interest-free loan scheme, a first-of-its-kind initiative aimed at supporting both academic and non-academic workers across tertiary institutions. The Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, unveiled the scheme under the Tertiary Institution Staff Support Fund, saying it reflects the government's commitment to human capital development and financial inclusion. Under the plan, eligible staff can access up to 10 million naira with no interest charged. Applicants can borrow as much as 1/3 of their annual salary, and repayment is spread over 5 to 7 years after 2 years grace period.
It's just one of the ways to cushion the fact that, okay, you want to pay your children's school fee, we know your salary is not good enough. Okay, have this means of solving your problem. Oh, you couldn't buy food for your home again, probably this one will help a little. So I want to believe government also meant well to a certain extent, but that shouldn't be the issue.
In the first phase, over 9,000 beneficiaries from 219 federal and state-owned institutions have already been approved. The disbursement includes both teaching and non-teaching staff, about 30% academic and 70% non-academic. The government says the initiative is not a replacement for salary negotiations or union demands, but a complementary support measure to enhance productivity and morale in the tertiary education system. With the disbursement already underway,
instead of giving me a loan, why don't you pay me well? Pay me well, I don't need the loan. That's the truth from my own point of view. I want to be paid better than giving me a loan, because the loan is something I need to pay back. And then most times it just goes into the children, because by the time they're taking their professional exams, they are taking their school fees, you are taking their feedings and their transportation and their books and the rest, it is gone. So are they giving 10 million to now go and invest and then start another things that will now disrupt my academic calendars and affect the students' work, the university work? No. But I would prefer, from my own point of view, I don't know about another person that may want a loan, I would prefer being paid well than being given a loan. Pay me better. Let me, from my pay, be able to sort myself out and not owe anybody anything, whether now or in future. I'm not part of those that want to take the loan of anybody. I want when I want to leave, if it's a federal government job, I want to leave to somewhere else. I don't want anything that will tie me down.
The 10 million naira interest-free loan scheme could mark a new chapter in staff welfare and stability across Nigeria's tertiary institutions, giving hope to those who build the nation's future.
Sincerely to you, it's not about clamoring just for higher pay. It's about the welfare of those who are in charge. The asset allowances, all those basic things that actually make the research work go. Yes, that fund give us research fund and so on. People compete, have it, and so on. Basic amenities for the decisions are no longer there. Leadership will try all their possible best to make sure the thing work, but unfortunately, it doesn't really go well.
Most schools, even when they have accommodation, they don't have accommodation that can take up everybody. If you take Lagos, for example, room and parlor, just room self-contained, goes nothing less than 600. And so, what is the salary of a professor? To even say you want to live in a decent, then you have to put your transportation, put other things. I remember that for your salary, taxes will still be removed, and when taxes are removed and other deductions, you have little or nothing left. So that's one of the major factors that government need to look into if they want to retain the best brains in the academies. Otherwise, the best brain will go to where they are being paid well, because they need to survive and they need to survive with their families. School fees has gone up, everything has gone up, but the salaries remain stagnant. So it's a very major factor.
Beyond financial relief, the programs offer thousands of lecturers and support staff a renewed sense of confidence and motivation, a chance to breathe easier, stay committed, and help shape a more vibrant future for Nigerians' tertiary education. Sydney Okafor for Anchor News.